good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. This video is to talk about religion some more on the transgendered side of things. Now, mind you, for me, I believe religion should be free. That means you can believe in whatever you want and you won't have any persecution in the afterlife of being persecuted for being tranny, gay, lesbian, or bisexual. Most people say, well, we're the devil's child. Wrong. We're not the devil's child. So, let's get down to it. A lot of people are afraid, so they like to poke and scare people to stay the gender that they are, which would be male or female, so they don't go through sex change. And if they do, well, they lose their family because some of them or most of them are religious. Well, on top of that, you know, the church can shun you for going through a sex change, and then they could say, well, you had a sex change, you went from male to female, and you're dating or wanting to get married to a guy. Therefore, you are a gay guy who underwent a sex change because you couldn't accept themselves. Or, like my mother's doctor, he thinks it was environmental. I had 5 sisters. I was the only boy. What happened? I changed. Wanted to be me. Remember in junior high, I wanted to be certain girls. Yeah, in high school, same thing. Now look. I thought because of it, I could be happy. My mother gave me video games, told me to stay in my room, bought me a microwave, bought me a mini fridge, gave me the TV I needed, told me to stay in my room, gave me anything I wanted, and I stayed in there. That was how she entertained me. I was disabled, born with alcohol syndrome, so she plunked me in front of the TV. Didn't even teach me about religion till I asked her one day, and she brought home a children's Bible. I only lost 3 people in my family who said I'm going to hell for having a sex change. They were judging me. In religion, you don't judge anyone because God judges. I believe the Bible was changed. I mean, I believe that marriage should be between a man and a woman. However, I also believe a woman and a woman, or a man and a man should get married, or a man and a woman, or a man and 2 women get together and be a threesome, a couple. But only one wife from now on. One of my videos I said marriage should be multiple wives or husbands, or both. Solomon had 300 wives and 700 concubines. Why can't man today do it? Probably because they couldn't afford it. So, with alcohol syndrome, I was in special ed classes and life skills, so I was smartest of my class, but I never graduated. Once they put me in mainstream, I failed. Never went back to school after 9th. Truthfully, I didn't graduate 9th. Yep. Sad, but I couldn't even get my GED. I failed that. So I'm on disability. I got Aaron on disability because he was abused as a child severely, PTSD, nightmares, etc., etc., for being sexually and physically abused. I was raped at 11, so my mom thinks I could, by 8 boys. That's why she figures I wanted to be a girl, but I wanted to be a girl back then too. So, got my old teacher back after I was raped. They transferred me to her school. Stayed with there till she set me up with 7th and 8th through gentle, great teachers at life skills. And in 9th, they put me in mainstream. Too hard. I wanted certain girls in high school, and they all told me, "No, you're a retard, go away." So, from 9th to when I went to Australia, I was a hermit. I never dated anyone. I met Fiona online. It's like Aaron said, I must have more better luck with women online than anything. I think God gave me that ability. Well, like I said, being disabled, my sister tried hooking me up with a female to male. That failed. I knew a female to male was interested in me. They ran away. Then I got Aaron. Well, Sarah at the time. Sarah just got back from seeing family in Ragley, Louisiana in May. And then June, July, 3 months after that, she came out to visit me. And in '05, she's been here since. Well, he now. He said he wants me to go through the transition instead of him because he doesn't want the complications of getting Mr. Winky whacked off and having medical problems with it. Or, getting infected. Because, you see, when you get a vagina, you have to dilate it every hour on the hour, every 2, 3, 4 hours, until eventually that it's dilated enough. You can dilate a couple times a day to once a day. Anyways, he said he'd forget to dilate it and it'd close up, so he'd have to piss in a bag. That's another reason he doesn't want the sex change, So, and frankly, like I said, I have a hard time accepting a man in my life. And then when we moved in here, both of us, at the time Aaron was a girl, this guy, immigrant, broke into our home, tried raping Sarah. What happened? Went to the police station, no one around, went home, used the phone. Policeman came out, said, the guy won't come back. Fill out the report. We called him up to pick it up. Guy came back in. This time he tried to have his way with me. I escaped, telling Sarah to keep him in the house. Sarah got him getting ready to get him outside. He decided to sit in my chair. When I opened the door, I said, oh crap. Then I saw the policeman pick up the report. He busted him. Policeman said, "Get yourself a gun." Got a permit, carry on me, but still I don't feel safe. We got drug dealers in the building. Aaron got the crap kicked out of him one night because I said, we need to get rid of these drug dealers, and well, drug dealers heard me and beat the crap out of him and told him, "Tell Aries to be quiet." Oops, this is getting too dramatized. Anyways, like I said, when it comes to religion, bottom line is just be yourself and accept everyone. Don't judge them, even if you're Muslim. Because I believe we'll be judged, but not, by only one person. We shouldn't judge others. We should be accepted with open arms. So, if I keep Aaron, I don't know. Only time will tell. But I do want to get to India soon to have a family, even if it's just by myself. So, I'm logging off. You heard the story, so hasta lasagna, and don't get any on you, and remember, accept everyone as they are. Goodbye.